just go pee? Really? You can come with me.
I don't want to touch you. Come here!
We all know money can change people. But what happens when girls are born into wealth and never understand that their actions have consequences?
Have you eaten today?
That's my lawyer about it.
Here are 3 examples of when rich girls thought they were above the law. Starting with a woman named Jada Davis is pulled over by police for driving without her taillights on.
Hi, how you doing?
Was I speeding?
No, you weren't speeding. You don't have your back lights on.
They don't turn on. They're automatic. These
Okay.
are auto lights that come on. So that's what's on right now.
Okay.
It only
You don't have any way to turn them on?
my back lights.
Yeah, so like a lot
When
of
I
times.
brake.
No, like your tail lights just aren't on at all. So when you brake your lights will activate, but like when you're just driving on the road regularly.
These are just auto lights. I don't really
Yeah.
know how to fix that.
Already the way this girl is talking is a little suspicious. She seems louder than you'd expect and occasionally talks over the officer without realizing it. But it's a little too early to call at this point. However, after just a couple of minutes, the cop notices an all too familiar scent in the car.
And have you guys been drinking?
No.
No, nobody's been drinking at all?
She
Okay.
just got off at Jim's.
Okay, it smells like alcohol in the car, that's why I'm asking. Okay. So if
We don't have any alcohol in the car.
I know. I'm saying if you have been drinking, it smells like somebody's been drinking. So that's why I'm asking.
Okay.
All right. So you haven't had, none of you have had anything
We
to
were
drink?
at a party.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, just give me 1 sec. I'm gonna be right back with you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You can tell that they're the one in the back seat's drunk for sure. And I tried to explain to the driver that I was like, somebody's been drinking in this car. And they're like, no, we haven't been drinking. So.
They refuse evidence or something?
No, I didn't even ask because they just kept going off on. They kept telling me a bunch of stupid information that I didn't need to know. And the chick was like, oh, well, I don't have my ID on me. So she gave me her name and date of birth. Yeah.
In this situation, it would have been far smarter for the girls in the back to admit they were drunk, as all lying did was make the cops suspicious. Remember, drinking is not a crime on its own, but driving drunk is. So if the scent was coming from the girls in the back, that would explain everything. But now the cop is worried that the driver is lying too and heads back to see if he's right.
So Jada, you said you had nothing to drink tonight, right?
No.
Okay. Would
None
you
of
mind
us-
just doing a few tests for me to see?
None of us. But you pulled me over for lights. Isn't that a warning?
No, it can be a ticket.
I've gotten pulled over for my lights not being on, and I've sworn every time that's a warning.
It's a violation, so you can write somebody a ticket for it.
So my lights didn't come on in the back.
I
What do you
explained
mean
that
by?
to you. They weren't on.
What is that like? What do you mean by lights?
Your lights were not on in the back.
When
That
I
means
braked?
that nobody could see you when you were driving down the road if they were behind you. Okay, you haven't had anything to drink, right?
No. I
Okay.
mean, we went to a party, but I don't think that anything that we were like containing or anything like that
Okay.
has us under the influence as being drunk.
Okay.
Now that's a convincing argument, but the cop still has to do his due diligence and put her through the same field sobriety tests, which you've all likely seen before. The horizontal gaze test, the walk and turn, and the one-leg stand. But when he finds out the driver was only 20 years old, he realizes he has to head to the breathalyzer test. Remember, anyone under the age of 21 is prohibited from drinking at all before driving, so she has to blow absolute zero in order to head home tonight. But the officers could have never expected this turn of events.
Students, right?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm very nervous. I just peed my pants. Is it possible I can go to the bathroom or just pee behind a bush very, very fast?
No restroom open.
All right. So do me a favor. All right.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's all right.
I really have to go to the bathroom.
It's okay. All right. Can you just blow into this until it clicks? No, hang on. Just a nice steady breath, okay?
Okay.
All right, go ahead. All right, hang on. You gotta.
I'm sorry. I'm literally
It's
going
okay.
to the bathroom
It's okay.
right now.
I can give you a second.
Can I just go pee? Really? You can come with me. You can literally come with me. I don't care, but I really have to go to the bathroom.
Okay. I mean, if you absolutely can't hold it, we can make that work, I guess.
She can come with me, but I'm literally
Okay.
peeing my pants right now.
Okay. All right, she can go with you.
A couple minutes later, the girl returns to finally take the breathalyzer test.
Okay. We'll get this set up again for you.
Okay.
Yeah, just blow in this nice steady breath until it clicks, okay?
Did it click?
Yep. We're at a .103. Okay.
0.103, what does that mean? Under 0.8?
That means you're over the legal limit.
Okay.
Okay, so you do have to be placed under arrest.
Okay.
Okay? Just put your
So
hands behind your back
are you
for
gonna
me.
take them home?
They're getting picked up. So,
Okay.
okay. I appreciate you being cooperative.
Yep.
After blowing just over the legal limit, the girl is placed under arrest, and the cop thanks her for being cooperative. But it seems that he may have spoken too soon because just moments later, for some absurd reason, she does this.
Is it possible you can come pee with me again?
What's that?
I don't need a female officer to watch me. I don't want to pee my pants again. You come with me outside. You can follow me.
We're literally going to the police department. It's like a mile away.
I'm peeing on your seat.
Right now?
Yes.
Hang on, don't get out. Don't get out. There's a car coming. Stop! No! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Stop!
Hey, 6, we got one taking off on us. He's trying to drive away. What is your problem?
Hey. Hey, she got back in the car. Get into the unit.
Okay.
Relax.
Okay, ma'am.
Keep that on.
Okay. I will get out. I will literally get out.
Fuck, out of the car!
Get out of the car!
God, stop!
Get your hand off! Get out of the car!
You're gonna get tased!
Get out of the car!
Okay.
You're gonna get fucking...
Okay. Ow!
Okay. Where's the body cam?
I don't know.
It's impossible to know what's going through somebody's mind when they do things like this because all the girl did was take this from a little embarrassing to downright humiliating. She was dragged out of her own car in handcuffs in front of all her friends. For the next 5 minutes, she sat on the ground complaining about various injuries she apparently sustained in the scuffle. But when the EMT arrived, they concluded she was in perfect health. So instead of driving back home that night, she was taken to the police station where she was charged with felony aggravated battery, resisting an officer, DUI, and attempting to elude an officer. She was sentenced to 92 days in jail and 2 years of probation, but at least she went quiet after being put in cuffs for good. This next woman was so entitled she thought she was completely above the law and could do whatever she wanted.
No, I don't want to touch you. Karina!
30-year-old Karina was kicked off an airplane for attacking the employees. When the cops arrived, she fled to the airport bathroom, but what happens next is nothing short of insane.
Are you okay? No, I'm not. I'm being harassed and I'm not very uncomfortable. I'm not okay.
Okay, well,
I need the cops coming out.
okay, I'm a police officer. I'm here to check on you. I'm here to help you. What airline are you flying with?
Obviously, no airline. I was the last airline tonight. I'll just money, bro, because I didn't want to make a scene for y'all.
Karina claims she's being harassed and was treated unfairly by the airplane staff. She says she wasn't aggressive at all, but did politely get off the plane because she didn't want to make a scene. The cops spend the next few minutes trying to convince Karina that if she's nice enough, she might be able to reason with the airline and get her seat back on the plane. This at least gets her out of the stall, but she starts to be less cooperative when the cops start to ask her this question.
Did you have anything to drink today?
Is that against the law?
No, that's
Do I
what
need a
I'm
lawyer?
asking. No.
I'm gonna call a lawyer.
For what?
Before I answer any more questions, I'm gonna call a lawyer.
Did you have anything to eat today?
I'm gonna call a lawyer. Before I
Yeah,
answer
yeah,
any
yeah.
questions, I'm gonna call a lawyer.
Did you have anything to eat
I'm
today?
gonna call a lawyer.
Have you eaten today?
Talk to my lawyer about it.
Okay. You haven't had anything to eat today?
Talk to my lawyer.
You take medication?
Talk to my lawyer.
Are you flying?
Talk to my lawyer.
Are you going to Georgia?
Talk to my lawyer.
Atlanta?
Talk to my lawyer.
Okay.
Her slurred speech and extremely awkward state of mind basically answered this question for us, so the cops decide to speed things up and put her in cuffs. Karina is then walked out to a patrol car, but before they can even get there, her attitude goes from bad to worse, and she starts to become violent.
I really don't feel comfortable with him touching me.
I'm standing right here.
No, I don't want him touching me. I literally, he's on a power play mode. I don't want him touching me. I literally don't want him touching me. I'm asking you not to let him touch me. I don't want you touching me. I don't want him touching me.
Hey, Karina. We promised to be good. We'll let you stand back up.
You want to stand up?
But I need you to say that you're not going to kick my officers, okay?
Yes, Daddy. I promise. Daddy, I'll be a good girl.
All right, Karina, can you walk for us?
I don't want him touching me. Seriously, no. No, I don't want him touching me. Karina! I don't want him touching me.
Stop.
I said I don't want him touching me.
What don't you understand?
What don't you understand?
Do not kick the officers.
Do not kick an officer.
Okay, so I female officers escort me like I asked. That's a simple
Do not
right.
kick an officer.
Okay, I don't want him touching me.
Do you understand?
not-
He touched me inappropriately.
Do you understand?
No, he touched me.
Is she here?
Call my lawyer. Get my lawyer.
Even getting Karina into a patrol vehicle seems to be a massive task for the officers as she continues to not cooperate.
No, give me my phone.
You get your phone when you get
I just
there.
said I'm going to hold
Step
it.
into the car.
Do not.
Call my dad.
Get
Step into the car.
No, I'm not going to hold him.
Get in the car.
Karina was eventually brought back to the station, where her prints were taken and her charges read. She was hit with assaulting a public servant, public intoxication, and resisting arrest, and will likely be spending at least the night in jail to sleep the alcohol off. Karina's lawyer never showed up. What do you think about these cases? Let us know in the comments below. Until the next time.